Okay. Okay, so the audience award is even more important because it can often be at odds with what the judges decide. I would say it's even more important in some ways. So I'd just like to wait till they get back to their seats for us to do the work again. Colin Roy Smith!
Thank you to everyone for joining. Thank you, Senator. Thank you.
It's really nice to see people that are actually doing something with it, and I think that as a Scottish nature you can sometimes sort of put people back and not push yourself forward. I think this is a showcase of what we can actually do.
Well, the cash that we got from it definitely helped fund our next project, you know. Also, it was good recognition for us as well, and it gave us confidence that we could make films and stuff like that. We got recognition from Right Camera Action, which is a great organisation.
I've been coming to Right Camera Action for probably about 2 years now. It's just been so important to me in getting where I am. It's given me so much confidence. Linda's given me so many opportunities.
Well, when we started it, it was more for writers than anything else, because if you're a writer, for instance, and you're sitting at your typewriter or your word processor and you're writing something, don't actually. It's your imagination that brings it to life. So what we tried to do was to bring it to life, you know, to show the writer, not mistakes, but you know, it brought up things that they maybe didn't think about because it was only in their imagination.
It's desperately needed, you know, to support up and coming talent and get everyone feeling the vibe of other creative people in the same area, all presenting ideas to each other, working together, making things happen. Because if you're trying to do it yourself, then you're like, you might not have the motivation or the determination, but when you're surrounded by like-minded people, then it lifts the spirit of everyone up, and they all go out and write things, direct things, edit things, and it's a lovely community to be a part of.
Well, good luck tonight. I'm sure it really well for you. Thanks so much for talking.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Enjoy your night.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Enjoy your night.
Oh, yeah, I think I will.
Good luck for your film.
What film? What film? I'm here to see Born Legacy.
Just having films actually shown in public is brilliant, and it helps get their work out there.
Yeah, and I think it encourages young people to start acting that maybe haven't done it before, and everyone's so welcoming, which is really good.
I think it's really good because it's a fantastic group of people. It's really good people in the industry, like people that know what they're doing, so it's not as if you're coming in, it's all amateur. And I really think it's good for contact, it's really good for people to learn from each other. I genuinely think it's the way forward for Glasgow, in my opinion. Well, to be honest, I saw most of the films before tonight, but I never saw Fates before, and I thought that was fantastic. So I think either the guy that was leading that, I think he might get Best Actor, and I think Cloud9 might win Best Special Effects, because that was just amazing the way it was done, and the Waster as well. I thought the Waster might scoop a couple of things. Obviously I'm cheering for your numbers up. I'm hoping that's going to scoop the most.
The bar was definitely raised tonight, there's no doubt about that, from last year, and I feel really privileged to be a part of this group. People often say to me, what do you get out of it? You don't get anything out of it. Well, I certainly don't get money out of it, but I get a hell of a lot out of it. I get to support the independent film industry in my own country. I get to meet all you great folks, and I get to fully cast and crew my own stuff, so you can't beat that. Okay, so we have Best Writer, and that's for Darryl Cockburn for Fate.
Because I'm a former student of Stuart, I think we take all the credit of this. But I'd like to thank Paul Garrick, who's co-produced it and did lots of work until he went into hospital, and Paul Kaczynski, who was absolutely amazing as lead man. He was just like made the total film come to life, so thank you very much.
And the next award is for Best Director, And that was a tough one, but it was hands down, and that's Colin Ross Smith for the last match.
The Colin Commitment's the hardest working band in Ireland. This is the hardest working director in Scotland.
Yeah.
As good as a lost us, there's less people to thank. Smaller crew, so obviously thank Declan for doing the film, Rachel as well, the two cast. Obviously Jim Sweeney for knowing. If I hadn't known Jim, I wouldn't have met Declan as well. A great one. TJ for filming, Frank for the sound, Joe Robertson for the sound design. That's the whole crew. But I'm glad to have got that deal. It's the first award I've ever won, so thank you.
I'm wondering, do I sound like Bane with this microphone?
Obviously thank Linda for giving me the opportunity to meet all the people I've worked with. It's been great, and I'd also like to thank all the DOPs for putting up me getting the Blumen shot as well. Yeah, cheers, thanks very much.
Another role very much behind the scenes and very well deserved, and again for numerous films is why this award is for script, edit and development, and that's for Cheryl Belcourt. Thanks, Mom.
First, I'd like to say thank you to Linda and everyone at Right Camera Action for having the opportunity for people in Scotland to have this great group. Thank you to Colin and Rachel, my co-star, who put up with me and Rachel complaining about the cold all day. And to Jim Sweeney, who's helped me from the very start of my acting, because I'm relatively new to this strange and wonderful industry. So thank you very much.
When my dad says, "Is this paid?" I can just show him this award and be like, "Look at that, Dad."
You'll get hold of you, will you? Take him with you.
You should prize. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd like to thank Greg and all the fabulous guys at Hingley Films. Thank you. Woo! And I would really like to thank Linda because she's given me so many opportunities. I've been going to Right Camera Action for 2 years now, and yeah, and so much confidence, so many opportunities, and I've been cast in Mrs. Lee's and I can't wait to see that, so thank you very much, Linda.
Colin Ross Smith for the last match.
Yes, thanks to Right Camera Action for giving us this award, and thanks to everyone that I thanked in the last one, and maybe my mum and dad as well. Okay. Cheers. And Julie as well, everyone, family. Thank you. Thanks everyone.
What do you think of his work?
Oh, he's terrible. Colin Ross Smith is terrible. He shouldn't be. No. Colin is great. He's, for many years now, has shown a real talent for filmmaking. He started off doing, I think, fan films and then kind of pastiche, kind of gangster films. But it was really exciting tonight to see him get the award for Lost Person, which is maybe a more introspective kind of personal drama kind of film. And it shows his talent. You know, it really was. There was a lot of nuance. There was a lot of subtlety in that film, which maybe in earlier films he's been trying things out and doing pastiches and things, but this was his kind of film. It was great, it was lovely.
Thing that judges do, don't they? They always come out with the cliche, oh, it was all wonderful, it was all great. I absolutely think that the
standard is incredible. I was talking to the lad that won the Sound Award. I thought the sound was wonderful, I thought the design was wonderful. There wasn't a single bad film there. It was uneven and some were better than others, but it was by far the strongest slate of films I've seen in right camera action. So it's just really great to see things developing and getting better and better. And I thought that the winning film, the film that won most, Colin Ross Smith's Lost Purse, was outstanding.
I'm here with Colin Ross Smith. Your film The Lost Purse got, I think, 5 awards in total tonight, so congratulations. How do you feel right now?
Very chuffed to win the awards. I didn't expect it at all.
So obviously you have picked up a lot of awards. Have you won anything before for your films?
They've won like an award in LA for an award of excellence. That's the film your numbers up. But it kind of feels like a proper first award that I won personally. So it's quite good to have a right camera action award.
Good evening, congratulations. You are winner of the Best Actor award tonight. So how does it feel?
Very good. I actually live in America. I came home to visit, and Colin, the director, told me that the awards were happening, and I came up and now giving away with awards. That was a nice surprise.